And we're back for some dredge. Um, last time we unlocked the ability of what is called fishing in the abyss. Also, I wanted to say, and I'll say it before I forget it, that the Hadal, I believe that it's pronounced because it's actually based after the name of the Hadal zone, or Hadal zone. I don't know. To be completely fair, is based off the Greek god Hades. Uh, so, so maybe it's Hadal. It would make sense. So what we want? Wait, yes, I believe that we wanted this research part. To do this one. Good. We have the fathomless winch. Additional power from a hydraulic attachment makes this deep sea harvester a formidable tool. So we are going to use this one, and this is a bit too much and actually not much at all because it gives us more fishing speed. But this one lets us like fish everywhere. Like those two together let us fish at every place. Anyway, we are going to buy the fathomless winch, which, I mean, we could put it down here. It's not necessarily a bad idea, because then we can have net stuff on top. The hours pass. What do we have? Okay. This one we can sell, this one we can sell, and actually we should. Because, well, it's useless to us. We can also sell the refined metal, apparently. I found out that you could do that. We have a troll net. What? Okay, sure. Which we cannot install as it is. Because, well, those stuff takes space. We could have like some limited fishing equipment, but I do not like that. We could take off the sinew spindle because it doesn't give us much, to be honest. Just keep the sign of ruin and the versatile rod. And in that case, we could have a net on us at all times, which would probably be this one or this one, depending. I'm actually not far from researching everything. I'm not going to invest more in this one. I should invest in the nets, I guess, to be able to fish some particular types of crabs. Not crabs, jellyfishes, sorry. And fishes, I don't know. This one only gets coastal, shallow and mangrove, volcanic and coastal. Yeah, there's no way to get oceanic without this one. Unfortunate. Coastal and shallow. I mean, maybe we should just buy some nets. We are not going to buy this one because it's trash. Like, legit. 10 per day, while this one does 10 per day. It's a 5-6, this is a 6-6, and it's also volcanic, and it lasts for the same amount of days. It's just better in about every metric. So we have this one, the coastal and shallow. This one is coastal and oceanic. Let me see which one we do have, because I'm not sure. It's coastal and shallow, so we do not have the oceanic one, but that's fine. To cargo, to cargo. I'm just going to deposit them there. Ah yes, also I want to have a better light. And she sells this one. Yes, if we do 1 tungsten floodlight and 2 cloudy lenses, granted that only works if we have the light up, we could get a lot of light. So I have unfortunately spoiled myself a bit. Maybe I should just uninstall this one. I don't really see the purpose of having it. Like, it just takes space. It gives us a small aberration bonus. I mean, if I fish a lot, it doesn't really matter. And grant a small space down here. We could actually have one of those rods down here. I don't know, I can't fish oceanic without hydraulic stuff. Sad. Although I could increase my fishing speed in some way, but then I would lose my aberration bonuses, and I kind of want to keep those. So I'm going to get 1 cloudy lens, like this. We are going to sell this one. And get the better one. Like this. Good. It's almost 3 AM, so we are just going to undock. Yes. So, ooh, that's very close. I don't like. Good. So we have a line here. Yes, and we're just going to pass the time until 10, and our what we are going to do is looking for. Yes, look at this. This is nice. Oh yes, also, when we are going to go to the Pale Reach, because, well, obviously we are going to do that, we will also need to be able to catch ice stuff. So pursuits, we have to collect more samples. We have to, yes, about the figures in blue, well, the figure in blue, the figure in gold, there are also other figures. I guess that they didn't want to call it the figure in yellow, because it would look a bit too much like the king in yellow. The Lost Dog, yes. I actually have kind of spoiled myself on some of those stuff. I do know where to deliver it. But yes, about the figures. They apparently used to be timed pursuits, which means that if you didn't do them in a certain amount of time, I don't know, 2 days maybe, 2 in-game days, then they would starve to death. So I think that is not the case. Well, I apparently it is not the case anymore. If I am mistaken, this would be unfortunate, but who knows? Anyway, so a red snapper, a snake mackerel, and stuff. The rare fishes. I cannot do those quests before going to the ore rig, which I will actually do before. I will do both the ore and the oil rig and the pale reach before finishing the main quest. But I mean, sure. So I have to travel to the the other side here, because the creature down there is not going to be nice to us. Like, there is a reason why. Wait, are those scraps of metal? Maybe. I wish them to be. Are not, so I do not care. Anyway, as I was saying, we are going to activate the machine, and it's something that is in my what's it called? My cargo. No, it's not in my cargo. It must be in my reserve. And I accidentally did this instead of this. Yes, I do want to catch one bissel fish. Ooh. Loose jaw. Sure. Look at this. Ooh. Very good, very good. A perished loose jaw. A few ragged scraps of skin hang like cobwebs from its fins. Its exposed muscles are riddled with small white worms. Gross. Let's just continue. And it's depleted. Is it surprising? Not much. Not at all, in fact. So yeah, we are going to look into the storage in the cabin. Yes, I know. Where is the machine that I need? There it is, repulsion machine. And I do believe that the researcher asked for one. Yes. Actually, I should move this one to my stuff. Storage, just in case. I don't really need to have this lost. Oh yes, storage, dog, researcher. This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog, let me see. The dog bounces over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. Grinning? The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes. We could apparently keep the dog, and also there is a Twitter account called Can You Pet the Dog that did mention that this dog well, cannot be petted, but that you can get it. And someone asked the developer if we could lose the dog somehow. And the developer responded with, no, I made him invincible. So that's nice, I guess, for those who do not like the dogs to suffer, or any kind of pets, to be honest. But anyway, yes, you should take the dog. Oh, he's cute. Yes, thank you. Or we're going to be such good friends. You can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. Sure, to storage with it. I can clean the rest up, don't worry about it. And she now has the dog in her portrait. That's nice. So anyway, I will go to sell the fishes. And then I should just head straight to the what's it called? I keep forgetting what I want to say. I will head straight to the machinery thing, or maybe not, because it's getting late-ish. That's the mouth of the deep. Oh, I hate those garbage ones so much. Give me more of them, yes. Well, at least one good find. So yeah, the fish market. Sell all fish. How much do you sell for? 67. 22. Okay. So I'm going to just do this. Shipyard. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Cabin. Yes. So yes, 65. We have the prices for all the stuff. I need to I need to look up the stuff, because here, what do we have? What do we not have? We need the gold flounder. Good. Yes. We need the bronze whaler and black tip. And then we would have all the aberrations. We actually have all the non-aberrations. That's good. Well, not the exotic ones, of course. So let's not bother too much about that just yet. Here, and the crab pots, of course, there are only those two. Well, plus that. This one. Ooh. Oh, it's a night fish. Of course it is. Manta rays. Rod and trawling. Interesting. It looks like I've been like fairly thorough through this. So we need to find 2 abyssal fishes. This one is very pretty. A beacon from the depths below. A glimpse of a new sky. Nice, nice. Anyway. So there are 2 abyssal ones. 1 hadal, 1... I was about to say this is a trilobite. It's not a trilobite. This might... No, it can't be. One of the most well-known abyssal fishes. The very feared anglerfish. I used to be scared of those when I was younger. Like, I mean, a lot of people were, I believe. Maybe. What the hell is this? Okay, it's with trawling. It's an open ocean. Trawl and pot. Rod and throw. No, it's not a salmon. Maybe it is. This is good. Yes, a moonfish, obviously only by night. But being at the open ocean by night sounds like something that I do not want to get involved with. And yes, those are the pale reach. Anyway. We have done a lot. Sampling device, yeah. So there might be another like card thing. So I'm just going to undock and like visit about, I guess. There we go. Easy. We could use a troll net. Or we could just be good and do this. Oh, one more. That's very good. Normal one. Sure. They can't all be winners. I should actually do this. I should have my lights on more. Maybe. Or maybe it's a bad idea. I actually don't know. Ooh. Trophy crab. Garbage fish. Not even a real fish. Sell all fishes. Good. And maybe buy a net. I don't know if I really need one. What do I have here? Shallow and coastal. I have to look into here, the cabin. No. Yes. Coastal at Stella Basin. Trolling with that one. Can I troll them all? I can't. Ah, I can troll. Oh, it's a Devil Spine one. Twisted Strand. Ah. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. I do want to have that aberration though. So yes, if I choose shallow at Stellar Basin, none of them are by trolling. Interesting. So I should just pick the coastal one. Let's see. Do you have? You have 2 research pods. Good. Do I need any bombs? I might. Just in case. So I'm going to research this net, the shallow. It was coastal, right? That I needed. Shipyard. No, that's not the thing. This is the thing. Encyclopedia. Coastal at Stellar Basin. And if I choose shallow Stellar Basin, I can't scroll this one. I can't. And yes. So it's coastal that I will care about. Nets. Okay. Shipyard. I might need this one. 7. I don't have much money. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought that I did have more. Yes, because the net that I do have is this one that does both, some sure. I should be able to just splash along and get something. I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to go too far into this. I just want to be able to maybe get one of those nice fishes. Oh, well, of course, if I'm stupid and do not hang it out, I'm not going to get much, am I? I'm not actually getting anything. I say as I get something. So our goal for now is to finish this part of the quest for the main quest. Ah yes, lovely. One more, yes. And then fish market. What do I have here? Red snapper. I'm just going to sell everything. Good. Get some more money because I actually lost a lot on those what's it called? Research parts. So I'm going to sell the sapphire ring. I'm actually going to sell both of them. If I do it like this, sure. And this is going to go into the cargo. So we are going to continue to progress. I know it's strange to have me do anything that progresses the story, but hey, sometimes you do stuff. I do wish that I would have gotten those aura things, but I mean, it is what it is. Oh, that's a nice fish. Wait a minute. Was that here the whole time? It's not at all what I came here for, but sure. That saves me some money. Wait, it's already like 4. Okay. Generator. The research repulsion machine could be connected to the outpost generator here. A small object rolls out from under the generator covered in dried salt. More research part. Activate the machine. Not right now, because I do not want to just get killed. So we are going to move back to the pontoon. Right, oh, that's one of the tentacles, isn't it? What's making that noise? Back to the pontoon I go. Strange things in the dark will not get me. This one will be the end of me, though. I just need to deliver those stupid... I should just do a pick all. Oh. Let me recenter myself. Good. Doing the research part thing. I should research more nets. Actually, I can. Good. Great. I love Steam achievements. What do I have? Not much that is interesting. I think it can stand some more. So I'm going to like go around here a bit. Hopefully get more operations. I would love to. The Stellar Basin is very pretty at night. It's not like completely terrifying. Wait. Yes. Oh. one more. Good. Very nice alien reference. Okay, so just want to see what I have in my net. The bursting anglerfish. The deep faces its own consequences of creation. In the darkness, brutality becomes the ultimate filter. That's so cool. So we are going to rest just a bit and undock so that I can safely travel back to the pontoon. Yes, I can get more fishes. Those jellyfishes. Yes, they go into the ground. Yes, lovely. It's I like to poke fun at some stuff like that, but like it's a fun game. Ooh, this one is good. I believe that it's worth like over 100, so it's very good. Fish market. Oh yeah. To storage with you, or which one is the least fresh? I would believe this one. 54. This one is the least fresh? Strange, but sure. This one is worth so much. I love it. Good. So the idea is to travel to that researcher again, deliver that stupid anglerfish, and then activate the generator. Hopefully, we will be able to get the thing that is just in the middle of the basin, because well, that is what we need. Research about the specimens. Oh, of course I can't. My storage. Yeah. About the specimens. Beautiful. So, our goal is to not die. A very valiant goal, yes. I love setting the bar very high. I actually don't know what's going to happen when I'm going to activate the machine. Because I do not remember what happened in the what's it called? The speedrun that I watched. Generator. The repulsion machine you installed is still connected to the generator. Activate the machine. Yes. The repulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top. An alarm begins blaring. The researchers said that this should keep the creature at bay, for a time at least. Yes, the creature really isn't there. So we're going to get the most important thing here. This, and just fucking move off. Because if we lose this, that would actually be annoying. Okay, I thought that the creature would come to attack the thing. Maybe not. At any rate. Yes, crabs. So, fish market. Sell those things. Oh yeah, I actually didn't look at what was in my net. 1 day remaining. I think that it can survive a bit longer. Oh yeah, right, I could just travel directly to the guy. Maybe I should. I'm just going to look into my what's it called? Map of the Deep, 4 days left. Good, okay. In that case, I guess that... How long does this thing stay on? Because, I do not care. I come for fishes. Great. Amphipod, yes. Great. I don't need more than those two. And funny fish. I see the things creeping up again. Ooh. Very nice looking. So yes, my goal is to... I should be able to get here before getting caught. Researcher. Yes, the specimens. You wanted snailfish? It's so long. It's so stupid looking. And giant amphipod. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The bad news, I guess. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerous high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at the cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all of this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. She opens the drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Indeed not. So, we have a plan for the future. Let's read that one. More jellyfishes. Encyclopedia. Yes. Adapted to suit the high pressure environment of the deep. And this fish begins to implode as it's dragged to the surface. Yes, that's an unfortunate truth of many abyssal fishes that are fished up to the surface. They can't die. This description is metal beyond everything. The deep faces its own consequences of creation. In the darkness, brutality becomes the ultimate filter. I love this. Anyway. We are going to do something that is... Actually, I could just store the fishes for now, I guess. Do like this. And also the ones in the net, just in case, who knows. And undock. Because I'm going to do something very stupid. Which is to travel back during the night. Although everything wants to kill me. Oh yes. That's stupid. Actually. Good. I got that achievement. I do not need to get it more. That's not what I wanted. My storage. Oops. No. Okay. That was stupid. Parhelion jellyfish. 2 spires of light shine from within its hood. Stinging spiked tentacles trail below. Yes. So let us just sell the fish. And also repair our stuff. Very pretty. What was I doing? Yes, the shipyard. I just want to repair everything. To have this one repaired. And as for the rods, I only have to research this one. I have to research engines, but pots and nets I have researched completely. So what we are going to do is that, although we could actually maybe no, we are just going to undock and we are going to leave those fishes to marinate a bit. And although we could just go directly to the collector, we are not going to do that. We are going to travel around here. It might be an anemone. Yeah. That would explain why it is like this. Why it just stays stationary all the time instead of coming to fight us. Give me this fangtooth. Wonderful. So we are going to get back to the Stellar Basin at some later point, and I almost got caught by the time once again. We actually need the... Okay. And it's depleted immediately, of course it is. I'm just going to do this, and if we ever get in trouble, we are just going to manifest. This looks like trouble. I actually don't want to bother too much with this. So yeah, my storage. And this part is very important. The jewel encrusted band. Hello. You walk in and place the jewel encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We are certainly making excellent progress now. Are you sure about that? I'm just fucking around in this game. I actually like it a lot. And I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction. But for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. You open the Crimson Book, its spine crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by this silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I mark a location on your map where you can begin your research. So... okay. Banish. The banishing words will provide you temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Interesting. What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachment we hold towards simple objects. But they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Mara? Could it be him? Could he be related to him? That stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more a hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Okay. Passionation words can dispel most evils for a time. Is the stupid boat here? Yes, it is. I might have to rest a bit. As long as I can get back to Greater Marrow without dying, that would be nice. Here we go. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. You found whatever it is you're looking for. I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you are having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. So storage, I'm just going to storage this one because, well, it's needed. It's a shock. It goes into the shock pile, if you remember. Nice, we have some cool stuff. The twisted strands, but we are actually going to go for this point. Maybe we'll go here just to look around, but this is going to be our destination. Ghost sharks, sometimes called the chimera. This phantom of the deep lacks the teeth of other sharks, instead having 3 bony grinding plates fused to its skull. Wait, it's not the devil's spine thing. Huh. Funny. Anyway. Fishmonger. Oh, no. I want to sell fish. Complex crab pots. I do not care about those. Do I? Shipwright, do you have anything for me? Incandescent array. Yes. And it costs a lot. So I'm going to uninstall this one. I'm actually not going to sell either of those. To storage. Storage, and I'm going to buy this one and get that achievement. Let's go. Storage, so I just have to organize a bit. Oops. 2 cargo. I forgot about this one. Selfish. So what am I doing? Yes. I've been finding relics for the collector. Relics? Collector? I'm not sure what you're hoping to achieve with this character. Do you even know? Have you stopped to consider it? Maybe not. Here. I want to ask about the Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You'd want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you want to go exploring there. That's all for now. So yes, I can put some equipment thingies like that, because there are some stuff that I do not want to sell, even though they are not very useful to me. Like the sampling device, and I mean, can I sell it? Can I? Like this one takes triple the space of the jet drive engine, but gives me less. I'm going to keep the weird aberration stuffs, but and like the nets. But there are some stuff that I do not need, and I should remember to not click on the trade dock just because I can. And I can't get rid of the sampling device. Oh, yes, I could just discard it, I guess. I'm going to simply travel around. Which one did I not have, by the way? Encyclopedia Tomorrow's. It's got during the day, and this one is during the night. Hopefully, next one will be an aberration. And it was not. And hopefully I will be able to get the ghost shark before it completely rots on me. It's stale, but it's not rotten just yet. And I do not remember exactly where it was. Wait, this is the good direction. Good. I would actually hate to go the wrong way. Yes, dolphins. One of the least threatening predators. Well, no, that would actually be the otters. Like, did you know how messed up the otters are? They are very much messed up. I see something over there. It might be of interest. It's down here. Just still, it's not rotting yet. Thank you, orcas. You're cool. Thank you for not just attacking me. Ooh, almost teleported away. And there we have it. You slide the 4 shocks into the fishes and they slip down out of sight. Moments later, you spot something rising towards the surface of the water. This one find us abyssal and Havel stuff. A treacherous device crafted in the deep. It will raise its kindred to the light. Cool. That being said, I'm just going to put it into storage. Because I really do not want to bother with it. What's over here? Something that will keep me occupied. Okay. That went fast. So I'm just going to sell the fishes. I'm going to get back my crab pots. And probably leave Stella Basin for the time being. And try to find the oil rig. I will have to repair the fish net. So, yes, fish market. Storage, do I have any fish in storage? I do not anymore. I think that this one I could just throw it overboard. Probably. Like, yes. It's not a good thing. I'm going to... I can't get rid of it. Huh. This one I can discard. Yes. So... I also have to find a photographer. I kind of want to just discard this right now because I have found the thing. Great. That gives me more space. Net. Ooh, we have a lot of... An arrow squid, nice. Fish market. Sell everything. We could buy some research parts, I guess, but I don't really want that. I'm going to just repair my stuff. Actually, what I do want is we are going to put our things properly. Heavy duty troll net that lets us guess coastal and oceanic. And this one lets us get mangrove and shallow, so it's important, obviously. And yes, we do not need to bother with those garbos. Like, great. Large troll net, it's this one. Ah. And the heavy duty one. Like this. So whenever I need to, I can just switch between them. That's always nice. Incandescent array. Yes, beautiful. And dock. Get these ones. Ooh, cool. You love to see it. Wait, what's... I'm good. I'm just going to pick it up. And this one actually I'm going to trash, I think. Pick up. So, let's be a bit clever about this. I can just discard this one because it's fucking useless to me. Pick up that one. Did I let any other stay? No, I did not. Yikes. We are doing this. Okay. How do we do this? I mean, sure. I'm just going to pick the other up after. Fish market. Just sell all this. Just going to also take those ones. Pick up. Sell everything. Go to repair everything. To storage, and to storage. Now I'm going to just sleep through the night. Yes, look at this. We have all the equipment that we need. I'm not going to bother with the research parts because, well, I mean, we kind of have all that we want. What we need now is metal scraps, and we will travel to the oil rig soon. So, undock. And not banish, manifest. And we are going to stay here for the night. There we go. Weird stuff going on. And haste. Because everyone loves haste. It's one of the 20 keywords that Questing Beast has. It is actually one of the keywords that Questing Beast has. I'm not joking about that one. 20 keywords is a bit much though. There's something over there. And my curiosity makes me want to explore. I'm going to take this thing, whatever it is. I believe that those crates are somewhat linked to the iron. Yes, of course it is. It has the name on it. This might be a trap. It isn't. You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed the vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. Sure. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it into your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. He also had a weird thing delivered from the mayor from Great Marrow. Not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. No, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Getting over it with mind and body, yes. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time, a book pushes through and thuds into the deck below. Pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Oh, sure. Oh, wait. No, I don't care. This, however, I might. What is this? It's unimportant. It's beyond unimportant. So the Leviathan, let's try not to cross its path. Hopefully. I mean, there's not much I can do about it. Actually, that's not completely true. I do know how to trigger it. How to force it to trigger. Yes, we are almost done with this. Oh, depleted immediately. How unfortunate. But that's fine. So, delivering the package. The trader. We also want to trade a bit. Sell. And sell. And I can sell to you. So, whatever. You're being useless to me, dock worker. How was the day treating you? I've got a package here for you. And delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with its hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wish me luck. Turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you, or compensation. Wait, what? Wait, first of all, this is going storage. Oh, it's almost full. That's bad. Getting over it with mind and body. We are going to read it at some point. And that's not what I was supposed to do. Pursuits. Where is the... no... return to dock. No. Package delivery. Wasn't it another thing? So offered a book for my trouble. Toward Devil's Spine. He seemed pretty shaken up. Wouldn't go out of his cabin. So we do not know what the thing is about. That's suspicious. Scary stuff. Maybe I should talk to the courier again. That could be the trick. Yeah. What do we have? A lot of garbage. Get it out of my boat. Shipwright. No, I forgot that this is not a thing. Dry dock. Yes, sure. Let's do this one. There we go. And that way I can get back here and put this one. Yeah. There we go. Now we have more light. That's cool. Because like if we have 2 of the tungsten floodlights, it gives us, well, if we have 1 of them, because we can't have 2, it's 2,100 plus 2 of those 1. It's still less than what I currently have. So this is the most light that I can have right now, which is nice. I'm also going to sell this piece. Good. Yes, I should actually like sort in this way, I think. Cool. Look at this. Everything is neatly packed, neatly organized. We have all our trawl nets. And we have all of this that we will deliver to the old station. I'm very curious to know about what it is, more in details. And the last thing that we need is 1 scrap of metal. And then we will be good. Good, yes. Actually, yes, let's just try to see if there's anything different here. Is there? Reading father. Okay, you're not doing anything to me. Trader, you have nothing of interest. So I'm going to travel back to the guy over there, which is not on the way to Devil's Spine. It's on the way to the Twisted Strand. Well, I mean, tomato, tomato. Who cares? It's not there anymore. Is it a good or bad thing? Hard to tell. But we do have something good here. What could this be? I'm actually not sure. Oh, it's a flag. I mean, sure. Thanks for it, I guess. More crates for the oil rig. There we go. And this one as well. How far am I? Yeah, I should be able to get there before the night. I hope, at least. Wait, there's one more. Uh-oh. Sure. I'll gamble it. I have so much light. Plus it's not night immediately. I can see the pontoon here from. So this should be fine, I think. As long as panic doesn't settle in too fast. I should be able to get grey mullet. Nice. Fish market. I have a lot of stuff for you. There we go. I will put those storage. And my storage is almost full. Oh, wonderful. I really need to get to the rig to get something out of those stupid crates. Shipyard, do you have anything good for me? I could use the research parts, but also I kind of don't want them. If that makes sense. What do I have in my storage? Full in. Oh yes, that as well. That goes in. It's a twisted swan fish. Makes sense. I still don't know where the photographer is. So we are at the Twisted Strands, but we are not going to do much about it just yet. We want to get to this part. One day remaining. Okay. I need to make scary sounds. What could this be? Fuck. The dog tag. I actually do know what it's used for. However, more crates. Yes, sure. Hmm. We're almost there. Almost. Cabin. Getting over it with your mind. Sure. Hopefully the troll net will remain. Ooh! A humpback whale. Wait, no. Is that a humpback? I believe it is. So. Wait. Where's the docking point? It's. I just passed it. Ugh. Camera not like this. You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. My storage. This is ridiculous. This is actually stupid. Like, look at this. This is preposterous. Cargo elevator. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. Huh. What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Iron Heaven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now, it's just a platform. The boss gonna dock our pay for sure if he shows up and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. So I don't know, like, when the time period is, but whatever. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering crates of metal keep going missing, and HQ said that they are not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I will normally ask a civilian for help, but we are already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? If you're able to find those crates, I'm sure the Corp would let you use our facilities once we get the generator wired up, that is. So, you wouldn't believe this, but I have so many of those garbage stuff. Construct. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I get this material sent up to the main platform. Nice. So that should be working. That should be in working order, but I just checked the storeroom and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this though. You can use it to dispatch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least I can do in return for your help. A whole repair kit. Repairs up to 2 damaged areas, prioritizing damaged equipment. Good, I guess. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. I'm just going to do this. Okay. So, those are all the points where I could find crates. I mean, I already do have a lot of them, so that's nice. Oops. My storage. I could get more of them if I want to. Does it have to be? Okay, no, it's a use item. The iron rig. Talk to the scientist at the lab. I do hope that you're not hearing this, but there's some weird sounds. Sorry about that if you do hear them. Mold at the Iron Haven Corporation's new rig, being built north of the Marrows. Spoke to the foreman of the project. Sounds like they need some help with getting the generator going. Apparently, the material shipment have started going missing. They only need a few things, and they'll let me use their facilities if I help out. The foreman had the last known coordinates of the shipping vessels and marked them on my map. Okay. So, science lab. You approach an old man, pacing back and forth near cordoned off area of the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Who are you? Ah, the Angler turned courier. Isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Like, weird stuff. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all of that, though, it seems my laboratory is also a victim of missing supply shipment. I was planning on conducting research into fish species in the area, but I can do that without somewhere to study. Well, look at this. Oh, we've got enough materials for the science lab now too. We'll get to work. Okay. There should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, consider you're not on the corp's payroll. Why don't you take this, a small token of my appreciation? Soothing tea. Oh, cool. I mean, nice. The foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for a fuel problem. Come see me at the generator and I'll give you the rundown. I do want to talk with this scientist. How can I help you? How long have you worked for the Iron Haven Corporation? My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation. So that's, well, north of half a century now. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. Sure. What can I do for you? What happened to the missing material ships? Ever since we got the legs of the platform seated on the seafloor, the supply ships started going missing. HQ told us they'd left the port, but they never showed up. I guess the crews thought they could make some money sailing off with the materials and selling them elsewhere. Doesn't seem worth the risk to me. Between you and me, the corps has a pretty ruthless reputation of tracking down anyone who moves against them. People tend to just make the one mistake, if you get what I mean. Okay. Killing them, nice. Okay. What is this rig for? The rig is your standard setup, designed to pierce the seabed and collect from fluid reservoirs. It doesn't have much storage capacity though, which is odd. Maybe they are not expecting a huge throughput. Then why build it at all? I didn't actually think there was an oil field out here, but I suppose the surveyors must have found something. Else I wouldn't be here talking to you. What can you tell me about the Ironhaven Corporation? I've been with the Corps for about a decade now. Started out as a laborer on projects like this one. Not always out to sea, mind you. And I've worked my ways up to site foreman. The Corps itself, it's pretty successful, a bit of an institution. It's been around for hundreds of years, in one form or another. They always seem to be diversifying into new areas. The whole drilling division is guided by the scientist. He calls the shots when it comes to deciding on sites. Boss seems to listen to him too. Okay. To the generator we go. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. I was on the radio to HQ. Apparently this biofuel generator. It's some new tech the Corp wanted to try out here. And they expected us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they don't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the fleet services construction is way down the project list. Think you can help us out again? You can fish or most other biological materials, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we ought to be able to start a drill. Leave organic material, so I guess rot is fine. In that case I can just set things down. I need to fuel the generator, but I mean I can't do that much right now. You don't have anything new. Do you have anything for me? You have nothing for me. You are useless. We should just fish, I guess. Ooh, what's this? As long as we don't stay too far away from the thing. Should be fine. Is there any fishing spot at all around here? Doesn't seem like it. Actually, I do have something that I do want to try. My storage. Oof. Look at this garbage. Oops. Yes. Crab pot. Hopefully nothing bad will happen here. Yes, good. A moonfish. Ooh, already? That's good. Should I just deliver the stuff like this? No, I don't want to. I'm just going to deliver the stuff. And I can give crab pots. Oh, this is good. What kind of useless fish is this? And it depleted before giving me the thing. Great, wonderful. Haha, you can't get me. You can be noisy, but you can't get me. Why is the pontoon? It's just here. I do see what he meant with like big fog. Very annoying. Anyway, we are going to sell some stuff. Oh yeah, I'm not going to sell that, of course. This one. What do I have in my net? That. I'm going to keep those to sell. Let me see. Floating dock? No, it's in research. So I do not need to research this rod, so I'm going to research this one. Good. To hopefully get to this one, because that's going to be very useful. Shipyard? No. Yes, repair all. Good. I mean, maybe I should just sell those fishes. I'm not going to do that. Because I do want to see what the rig has to offer. Hopefully something very interesting. So, okay, this is a mimic. Like, we can avoid it very easily. So there's no reason to be afraid. Ooh, black tuna. Tuna is good. Too bad it's an endangered fish, I think. Is it? I might just be saying garbage right now. Yes. Take all. that's a lot of idiots. So, the generator. I'm pretty sure that those ones will not sell very well. Into the thing you go. Ish. And I won't hold any. It won't hold anymore. I'll fire it up. The crushing compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strange squelching soon gives way to the stuttering sound of distant gears. Haha, we've done it. A large capsule drops down from the chute labeled waste. Through its clear walls, you can see remnants of the fish you deposited. Well, you'd probably be able to use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want it. A rated bait. A canister of malignant fish remains, adorned with warning stickers and caution labels. Attract the wretched fish. Sounds good. Ability unlocked. Bait. Toss bait overboard to attack. Okay. Now we can finally get this drill started. All clear. Initial drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. The drill descends. Oh no. Oh, okay. The scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract the shock waves from the drill. We've broken through. We're underway at least. And what about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my models suggested, but it appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drill for now. Also, we should be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fishermen, I have something for you. The factory has recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthrough. This is a new design. Oh! The line passes through a canister of dark fluid, coating and strengthening it. I'm going to put it into storage for now. Using that rod, I need you to collect specimen samples from the marrows, just to check that the fish species are unaffected by our operations here. Okay. Construct buildings on the rig. Assist the Iron Haven Corporation at the rig. Okay. Collect samples from the marrows. Encyclopedia. Small stuff. Okay, sure. Factory. A woman stood just inside the doorway, sketching a design in her notebook. Hey there, welcome to the factory. I'm the lead engineer here. Because of your help getting things running here, I'm permitted to improve your equipment with our tech. Oh. Oh. Dark canister and creates an anti-tangle line. Oh, this is going to be great. Hydraulic rod. Okay, I will need to rebuy one. Fathomless winch. I actually do have one. This looks promising. To be completely honest. So all those stupid crates finally have some use to them. Up to tier 4. What the hell? Foundry, I guess? A helmeted figure emerges from the shadows. By building a site, he lifts a visitor. Place isn't built yet. He gestures to a pile of materials behind him. We are short on materials. Once they arrive, we can start working. Good. That's all we need. We can get the foundry built now. Cool. Good to go. Basic materials can be worked here. Oh. We want that made. I'll be needing some things from you. Oh, okay. So we can make those. Okay, sure. And the tech lab. When the tech lab is operational, we'll be able to work on projects of a more technical nature. I have plans for an interchangeable module system. You'll see. I'll show you when we're set up here. But one more lot of materials will be able to upgrade some of your boat's basic functions. Cool. Everything appears to be in order. I'll get the team onto it. At last. I'm excited for you to try some of these out. This wing is for the enhancement of boat functions, light, horn and spyglass. These are a little complex. Here's the list of items in it. It's not complex. Shut up. Construct. That's one done. Enhanced light. Improved light radius. Do I have... I do not have any research parts. Oh, okay. We are going to need research parts. Fine. You know what? Yes. Good. Factory. Most of these projects I'm working on are for the rollout of the Corp's new fleet. It will be cutting edge. I do want to improve this one. But I do not have any dark canister. Science. How's it going here? What's the purpose of this rig? Well, I can't go into the specifics, you understand, but the purpose of this platform is to test a crucial hypothesis that I've been working towards for years. Okay. If my hypothesis proves correct, it'll yield significant assets to the corporation's business diversification strategy. Aren't you going to stop the drill? Yes, I believe the drill has already stopped operating. The foreman should be making provisions to withdraw it from the seabed. It's not something you can just yank out, apparently. The drill team will take their time to try to ensure minimal disturbance. Submit samples. I do not have any of the things that you want. Isn't that an operation? Anyway. Leave. The foreman. What can I do for you? Nothing, apparently. Tech lab, as I need to use research parts. So, what's my range? Already researched and constructed? Sure. Pulses to eliminate. Can identify fishing spots at a distance and mark them on your map. Sounds great, to be honest. So factory. I'm just going to put something in this one immediately. I need a docked canister. We'll look into that at some later point. Do I not already have an infused vault? Yes, I do. In that case, I don't really need to bother with this one just yet. I might want to just put stuff into here so that I could maybe get to tier 2 faster. I need to get more of those crates. Yes. I will give you what I have. This one as well. This one as well. And I will not bother with that one. For now, at least. We are going to rest a bit. Hey fisherman, thanks again for your help filling in that generator. I've reported on your operations status to HQ. In fact, they've given me a budget to compensate you for any additional biomass you bring in. Just see me at the generator and I'll pay you. Okay. Can I pay you for the biomass you add? The bigger, the better, I assume. This isn't really my area. Sure, I'm just going to... Oh! A figure emerges from the lower decks and beckons you over into the shadows. If you're going to be hanging around, maybe we can do business. Come see me at the undermarket alone. What is an undermarket? What the hell? Got some items you might be interested in. Don't ask me where they come from. Better off not knowing. Can make some basic repairs too, but it'll cost ya. Yes, so you have literally nothing I care about. For now at least. Yes. I just have to look into whether or not it's suitable to sell those things. Not really. I mean, maybe. So the marrows and exotic fishes. That's completely not what I wanted, but sure. So this one needs an advanced rod. Yes. So we will have to get one. Oh, this doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Strong effect lessen effect of panic, improve light radius. Good. For now I'm not going to bother. So okay. That's just a humpback whale. I do not need to bother with it, hopefully. Oh yes, there is. Disturbed water. Blue mackerel. Anyway, I don't care enough about those. I want to get back to marrow. Ooh, funny fish. Ooh. Congealed rat tail. If just for a bit, those boxes are going to be useful. Oh no, this is unfortunate. So yeah, we are going to need some... Why did I stop? We are going to need some dark canisters. Like, there's so much oil at the surface. It's probably going to be a bad thing for me to go there before improving my boat. Maybe, perhaps, who knows. And I will need to improve my boat. Yikes. Wasn't I supposed to get what's it called? Aberration? Unfortunate news. Fishmonger. I have so much to sell. The flesh of this deep dweller has turned into thick ooze, secreting an oily gel that covers its entire body. Gross. So you go into storage. Something did rot. Unfortunate. Should I just remove this one for now? Maybe. Chicago. To storage. And install. to storage. Install. This is annoying. To storage for now. And I will have to infuse the rod. A canister of dark fluid, coating and strengthening it. So now we will be able to catch some strange fishes. We have lost some ability of fishing, but it's fine. We are not fishing there anyway. Mangrove and volcanic. Yes, not yet. Just have to look into... Great. A rocky body that bears the scars and scratches of things from below. A crushing beak. A tool of its own deep terror. Yes. So the marrows. I need to find the exotic fishes. So day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night. But it's oceanic, that one. This one is shallow. And this one is coastal. This one is coastal. This one needs a crab pot, but I do not have any advanced crab pot, so I don't know how to get it. I do not have any interest in you. Or should I look into the oil? Maybe I should. Maybe I should do it by day rather than by night, but you know how it is. Why did this hurt me? Okay, maybe it will. What the heck is this? Huh. That's a fish, I guess. Why did I come here by night? Strange forms. Okay, sure. It's an interesting way of fishing. So, yes, so much oil. Oceanic, so I can't get you. I need to find... Could you... No, it's a normal one, that one. that's one of those weirdos, which I'm very interested in knowing the price of. Oceanic that I cannot reach. Okay. So let's just get back to Little Marrow. No, Big Marrow, Greater Marrow. Yes. This might be the third one. It is not. Oh, it's not what I wanted, but sure. It's not bubbling. Because I know that at night there is the weirder. Okay. And this was the last one that I needed. So I'm going to travel back to the small town that is Greater Marrow, deliver some of the fishes, and then travel to the oil rig tomorrow. Yes, I will. Okay. My storage, I'm going to store the paddlefish. I'm going to store them down here. Those. Just wonder if I actually needed one of those for the what's her name? The one with the pontoon, the traveling merchant. This large, slow fish range between sluggish rivers and coastal waters. Their numbers are dwindling rapidly. Oh, that's unfortunate. This bizarre creature feeds with the mouth on the end of a long proboscis. Two eyes swivel on delicate, swindly stalks. I have to Tuli monstrum. I have to look that up, if it is a real thing. Oh, okay. It is an actual thing, but it's a prehistoric one. Okay. Oh, yes, I see. Prehistoric fishes. Which does not mean anything good for me. Nothing good at all. I could sell all of this trash. There we go. Also, what the hell do you mean, like, oh yeah, it was an oceanic exotic fish. I see. Oh yeah, fishmonger. No, you can't repair anything. You're useless to me. Repair everything. There we go. Storage. Okay. might as well. Oh no, maybe talk to the mayor. You still have nothing of interest to talk about. Should go back to fishing. I still need one piece of scrap metal. Wait, maybe I could just get one before trying to sleep. This could be nice. I don't think it's necessarily complicated. That's awful. Fuck you. Oh fuck, it's really just behind me. I mean, being very like light may not be the best idea. There we go. So back to the rig. Also, it's very funny that they have an what's it called? Oh, nice. That they have a hidden market or whatever. Like, why would they need a hidden market on an oil rig of all things? Very nice stuff. So I might try to get more crates. By I might, I mean, of course I will. There we go. And I think that that's enough for that one. Ah, use the fish. Hopefully we won't have any problem with anything below. We could be faster. We could be. Take all. Yes, leeching prone. This tiny parasite rasp away the flesh of whatever it attaches to. Its hooked legs ensure an enduring grip. Oh, sure. So generator, I just wonder if you buy those. For the normal price. Rat tail. I just want to look whether or not those are the normal prices. This one sells for 7, this one for 20. 70 here. So it might be a good thing to sell. Generator. Sell all fish. Nice. Yes, that's not an issue, and I have to talk with the scientists. Submit samples. And I need a sea cucumber, which I can get in a simple crab pot, apparently. I'm just going to undock. And speaking of crab pots, I'm going to pick those up and go here. Generator, I'm going to sell everything. Good. On the market. Oh, but yeah, but those for a stock take at big corporations. Lucky for us. Just repair all my stuff. And give me a research part, because I will need it. To the factory. It's not what I was supposed to do. The foundry. Okay, you make stuff here. And spyglass. Can identify fishing spots at the distance and mark them on your map. Here you go. Looks like a good thing. I need two staff here, 2 research pieces, which I will gladly provide when the time comes. And with that we are going to manifest. I kind of do want to look into the whole crab pot business. Encyclopedia. We do not know the depths of stuff. Crab. 0 to 25 meters. Ah, yes. So, fishmonger. I wish to sell all my fish. and I wish the rest. I will try to find the last piece that I need, which is scrap metal. I mean, I could also just use the cloth, I guess. I'm not going to get a lot of that. Just the bare minimum to do the first part of that. And here we should get some interesting stuff. What I am the most interested about, though, is scrap metal. Because I want to have at least 2 pieces. And I do not want more of them. Maybe I can get an aberration here. I cannot. I mean, I can, but skill issue is preventing me from being good in this game. At this game. Oh. Just give me this stupid fish. So yeah, we are going to try to... Oh yes, sea cucumber. Let's go. Take all. Oh yes, those garbage ones that take all the inventory space for nothing. So storage, we are going to store 1 and we can sell the rest of our trash. There we go. We are also going to store 1 of those. This and this, that should make us a 2nd crate. Dry dock, and we can complete this. Plus 2 engine spaces. So we have completed our ship. Leathery skin is all that shields its soft body from predators. Internal structures of calcium offer a satisfying crunch. Gross. I am going to keep the rod that they gave me. I just need to check my storage. I have this. Okay, cool. I'm going to undock to give the flag piece. If just to get rid of it in my inventory. Dock worker, you don't seem too good, my guy. Deliver flag. Yeah, do not touch just yet. dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. Stay with him. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally, a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes labored. Are you alright? He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenching his fists. Eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. His body relaxes suddenly, and his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his tears and lands on the dock. It slips between the bolts and disappears into the water below. What was that? A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Weird. No, not everything is okay. Actually, things are very bad. Things are incredibly bad. Ah, sweat. Paddlefish. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I'm gonna think about it at some later point. Mayor, maybe you have some knowledge? No, you do not. You never do. You have nothing to tell me either. The shipwright. Please repair my thing. Yes, please. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not come back at all. Thanks. Resting until dawn. Oh, that's nice. Why is it this dark? It doesn't have to be this dark. Anyway. We are moving back to the rig. And hopefully improving some stuff. Like, this is nice, but like, we have completed everything. Getting over it, more resilience to panic. And since I'm also having my lights on all the time, that's nice. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem indeed. I also need faster equipment and faster ship. I need to find more crates. That would be nice. Science lab. Submit samples. Here you go. The scientist looks taken aback. He consults some papers on his desk, then leaves through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of this species. Have you caught these before? They haven't been outside the fossil record since, well, ever. I suppose it could make sense. The fissure opening caused some kind of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of these fishes up the water column. I ran some tests on these. The scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside, shouting through his megaphone again. The foreman bellows an order. Engage the reverse gear. Get the drill out of there. Oh no. Make this even more problematic. Oh hell, that's enough. Drill is clear. I repeat, drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I ran some quick tests on these specimens. Though from the sound of things, you may have some additional samples together. It seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fishes is continuing to expand. Okay. Unfortunately, there have been reports of some contaminants leaking from the fishes in isolated pockets. There was always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on the system to siphon such contaminants from the water. I'd very much like a canister of it. I've been trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need pointing to any contamination patches. So tech lab. Foreman says we're due to start on an extension of the of the building soon. The wing for the enhancement of both functions, light, horn and spyglasses. Not quite ready for construction yet. Missing materials. Can you help? I can. That's everything. We'll get to work. Okay. The tech lab is fully built now. These models can be attached to a ship. Placement's flexible too. They can be wired up to wherever they need to go. Turning speed. Huh. Okay. We're not going to bother with this just yet. Factory. We're in the planning stages for an expansion of the factory. Maybe you'd be able to help out. Okay. Good thing is, the foundry can help me out. If you want that to be made, you have to provide materials. Fun fact is, yes. Construct. Oh, that's done. can be worked here. So, okay, here we can just build those science lab. Can I help you? What was I supposed to be doing? Locals in the Meadows and Gale Cliffs have reported sightings of a strange ooze on the surface of the water. I need you to collect a canister of it for me. I need to upgrade the factory and construct a siphon trawl before you'll be able to do that, though. Do you know anything about this mutated fish I've been finding? Mutations are present in almost all species, and fish are certainly no exception. In my years of studying, I've seen fish with extra fins, eyes, and even heads. Yes, they are a relatively normal part of the development of a species. Occasionally, they can be influenced by external factors, but only in exceptional circumstances. Well, that's a lot of bullshit, but okay. What's going to happen to the fishes that opened up? Now that the drill has withdrawn, it should settle down, provided nothing else disturbs the seabed. I expect that, given enough time, it will be filled with sediment entirely. In the meantime, it appears to have opened up some interesting opportunities for research. Okay, new things. Upgrade the factory. Collect specimens. Okay. Factory. No, it's not what I need. It's foundry. No. Tech lab, maybe. This, what's this? Rotor programmer, reverse gear, chain optimizer, fishing speed, heat absorption. Okay, everything is useless to me. Foreman, what can I do? Have there been any patches of contamination sighted in the area? There have been areas of contamination sighted in Gale Cliffs. Okay, great. Thanks. Useless. Just selfish. So to improve the thing, do I need the foundry to be improved? Yes, factory and construct a siphon trawler. Okay, yes. Welcome back. Hope things have been steady for you out there. Because of your help, yes. There you go. Let's get to work. The factory's core facilities have improved. We can make some more items now. These are some designs I've been tinkering with for passive harvesting methods. Siphon trawler. Collected filtering fluids in canisters. Okay. We're going to need a basic trawl net and an iron crate. Good. Material harvester. That is a net that allows us to dredge, I guess. Flotsam trap. Expands into a larger formation, capable of gathering discarded materials. Sure. This is the big thing that we need. So what we are going to need, because it's not going to be very complicated to get the trawl net, we can get it here. It doesn't even cost us much. To storage. Yes. we go. And I need 1 crate. Good. So off we go to find more of these. And there is actually a spot. So this is nice. No, those are fishes, not more of these. If we go directly south, we should maybe find more. Could this be something? No, it's fishes. Grey mullet. Oh. It's hard to aim. There was something. Wasn't there? And something. Great. We might want to try that option. Yes, we will. So what's over here? Oh, actually. On to viperfish, yes. Lovely. Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped there. Still. Did I accidentally shut off my lights? Seems like it. Let's just move back to the rig. If need be, we have some tea on us. We have some. We can manifest a way out of here. Haste might not be the best thing to do. Oh. This is bad, but I mean, it's completely manageable. The terror is manageable. So factory. Construct. Operational, lasts for 1 day. Oh, it's a net. Of course it's a net. 2 storage. Speaking of that, I'm going to just sell what I have here. Do I have some weird fish? I do not. Well, I mean, a bit abyssal fish, but that's hardly their fault. To storage. So yeah. Doing something like this. There we go. And this. There we go. Equip the siphon troller. Good. Sounds like you. What else is needed? Tier 2. We are not going to bother because it kind of looks like trash. You need a dark canister. Yes, right. I'm just going to store this one and those as well. Not sure how much I need them. If I'll be honest. So we're going to travel towards Steel Point and maybe gather some oil there. Interestingly, nothing really bad happens to me because when I was watching the speedrun, I was seeing the runner that had a lot of bad things happen to him, like having sharks attack and such, but it turns out that those kinds of events only happen when you're at very high stress or panic, I guess is the correct term, and this is ridiculous. Oh, nice. Weird tuna, let's go. As I was saying, yes. I'm going to... Oh, wait. How do we bait? No. Okay. How am I going to get things? Is this where... Yes. So how do you work? Piston and pump samples from the waves, collect and filter fluids into canisters. But I am inside one of those. Oh yeah. Of course I'm stupid. Dark oozes gather into your vessel. Dark splash. A full ooze. Congealing into strange and shifting shapes. So okay, it takes a while. But we should be able to do something about this pollution. I don't know. What do you mean nothing equipped? I do not even have one canister. Annoying. It's congealating to strange shifting shapes. I have to look something up real quick. Let me see. Okay. So there is an achievement with the dark splashes. So I will not get rid of it immediately. I need to gather some of the remnants. I will also need to, well, crop pot my way. Because I do have some waiting for me at Greater Marrow. Okay. Gross. Why do I have so many of those? Oh no, I didn't get much. If anything. Actually, instead of doing this, I should just travel back to the Marrows. Missing item? Yes, yes, I know. There are patches over here. So I should be able to gather more canisters. I should also put them into my storage space. Sure, take all. Take all here as well. Take everything that we can. Okay. Don't be a bother like that, please. Well, doesn't seem like I can take it. Sure. Or maybe instead of that one. Discard. And this should give me a lot of money. like a huge amount of money. There we go. This, the net, the dark canister. Inside the glass, a thick fluid shifts, chilling the air around it. It morphs as it sloshes around, forming smooth streaks broken by sharp clusters. Actually, gonna put it here. I'll shipwright and repair my stuff, please. Good as new. And I do have those 4. Yeah, this one as well. But I mean, I don't really need to bother with that if I can get it improved. Five days remaining? Sure. Don't need to bother with that just yet then. Siphon trawler. Actually, yes, I do want to look at that trawl net. We are going to get something here. Patches of dark liquid. It takes some time to completely be eradicated. Can you believe this? I'm basically doing this for free for a big oil corporation. This is truly sad, truly disheartening. Yes. So, as I said, I do wonder when this game is taking place. Because, like, all oil rigs like this are, like, very new, I believe. Do I really want more squids? Maybe. Okay. Just to rest by here. Siphon one more thing and then we can go back. I also need more what's it called? What do I have in storage? I do not have any other box. That is fine. Because I know how to make more. I can get this piece here. I mean, if I don't really need to move. I might as well get more than one. That sounds like a good plan. There we go, dredging the lumber. If we can get 2 of those, that would be the best. Oh, a research pod. Lovely. Some metal scraps. And like, hopefully we can improve one of our rods. Oh, more. Okay, sure. I do like fishing some research pods. Very useful. Thanks. Ask and you shall receive, right? Might as well get one more just for the rod, just for the road. Okay, this is this is very nice. One more maybe? Okay, this is an infinite point, is it? That would be... Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, didn't expect that to happen. That was my bad. And I could just research the engines, but I do also want to work on the oil rig. And I have to look at the time, it's very late. So I might just... Oh, they are still... of course they are. Here, there. One more, because I'm just good at the game, I guess. Oops. Like this. And there we go. Okay. So, rest. And okay. Travel back to tomorrow's. And the reason why I stop at 4 a.m. is because I know that that's when the horrors stop. And I will not go back to the place without another canister, because, well, I want to get as much as I can out of this. So many crabs. Oh, wonderful. Oh, okay. Well, then... we could do something like that, maybe. Actually, yes, we can. Look at this. The king of Tetris. Also, I should take off those crab pots, I think. Just going to sell everything. Storage, going to sell. Is that all the fishes that I have? Maybe. Looks like it. Might as well repair. Not like it cost me anything substantial. Pick up this one as well, and here. I'm just going to repair them and leave them here, and we are going to just get a lot of stuff out of what's it called? The rig. Shipwright, repair everything. Storage. We are going to store this. Pursuit, return the dark fluid. Yes. Okay, sure. This is ridiculous. So yeah. Troll net. Because it's technically a troll net. Did you know? So yeah, we are going to get one more canister that we are going to sell immediately. Well, to sell, to use. Oops. Almost doinked myself. Oh yeah, I forgot to activate the thing. Hopefully I will be able to get rid of the patch here. Also hopefully there's exactly enough canisters to do all the stuff, all the cool stuff. There we go. So yeah, cool. We can take it out. Actually, where is it? And now we can just, as we say, make haste for the thing. So we are going to... Ooh, is this a crate? No, looks like it's just some fishes. But I mean, we did find a lot of crates. That is good. We have something to do with all this material that we have in surplus. And we are going to go to the Gale Cliffs, where we also know that we have some materials. Okay, so the science lab. Return canister. Have you collected a canister of that contaminant yet? I do. He holds it up to the light. For a moment, the fluorescent bulbs in the room flicker and buzz, light recoiling in a pattern against the ceiling. Thank you. It's always important to know what we're dealing with in operations such as this. If he saw anything noteworthy about the liquid, he doesn't let on. Oh, and don't forget about the other thing I asked you to do. Have you had time to get... no, I have not. Factory. No, I need to go to the foundry. Storage. This and this. It's done. Yes, it's. And one more, please, and thank you. Okay. Blueprints, yes. But we are going to go to the factory to improve this piece. Fathomless winch. That we are going to put here. And construct. Thank you very much. So we already do have one of those. And I do want to have the better thing for others. I mean, if I could improve this one. It would be nice, I guess. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, I can take them back. Oh, that's good. Had I known, I would have done that sooner. This is useless to me. Thank you. There we go. Some more equipment. I also do want to go to the foundry, where I will get nothing because I don't deserve anything. And I will research here, and research again. Construct. There we go. Upgrade all 3 basic abilities. Makes your presence known. Pulses to illuminate your surroundings. Good, I guess. What's this? Fishing speed. Increase the catch rate of your falling equipment. That's good, but I mean... Reverse speed. Rotor programmer. Turning speed. I mean, sure, why not? It's done. Doesn't seem very useful to me. I'm actually going to keep my stuff for now. Should I? Maybe. Reverse gear counter. Chain optimizer. Traction speed improved. Would be nice. Fishing speed improved. Would be nice as well. What do we have here? This could be nice improvement. bottom, this needs a basic crab pot. An incredible robust net allows for the collection of more solid materials. Fish can be caught in a net like this. Wonderful, I don't care then. Okay, useful stuff. Useless, I mean, because, well, it is useless. And I'm just going to go to the foundry to ask him to make this so that I can liberate a bit of cargo space. Hopefully I will be able to enhance the design of this rod, because, well, it would be a shame not to be able to just fish whatever I want, wherever I want. Anyway, I do enjoy doing all of this. However, I do have to call it quits for today. Yes,